So Saudi Arabia has increased more investment into Nintendo, and now they own 7.08%. So previously they had a 5% stake in the company, and then they went up to 6%, and now they are at 7.08%, having more, I guess, influence and control in Nintendo. Now, still 7%. They don't are even close to owning enough to be able to make massive decisions in there, or to have a majority or anything like that. But Nintendo is a huge company, so 7% is still a lot of it. And I think this is of concern for a lot of people as to what this is going to mean for Nintendo and whether they're going to have more of a say on how the company operates going forward. Obviously, it's, I think, for a lot of people, not something they do want to see. And it's also interesting because for a Japanese company, allowing another nation, a foreign nation, to come in and grab such a large percent, which is, I know 7% doesn't sound like a lot, but still for the size of Nintendo, still a decent amount that they would have to pay to get that. We'll see what this does. We go down here into some of the comments, and you have, it's something that Saudi Arabia is really getting into, which is the gaming industry. Here is a good comment. It says, these guys have hands in Take-Two, Blizzard, Activision, Nintendo, Capcom, Embracer, and own over 90% of SNK. Saudi Arabia has banned The Last of Us 2, Mafia 2, the GTA series, and the God of War series, just to name a few. So this is something I think people are kind of concerned about when it does come to Saudi Arabia getting more into the gaming industry and more into companies like Nintendo, is how are their politics going to incorporate into the distribution of these games, into what they're going to potentially be censoring if they ever have a say in that. Now, they are probably just trying to make money. I would be surprised. Definitely at 7%, I don't think they'll have any say in any of that. But if they continue to increase their funds and their investments, maybe they will start doing things that is bad for gaming. And that's where this concern comes in. And Nintendo allowing this to happen is saying a lot. I don't know why Nintendo would want Saudi Arabia continuously investing in their company. So that's some bad news for Nintendo, which brings me over to, I guess, a totally contradictory thing. If you're against Saudi Arabia investing in Nintendo, you may not be interested in this. But the rumored Zelda Switch, the OLED model, pre-orders could be kicking off at GameStop on the 10th of March. Now, this was something that was leaked. We saw somebody post pictures of this previously, and obviously we have no real true confirmation as to whether those were real or not, but a limited edition Zelda Tears of the Kingdom model makes a ton of sense. And here it is. You can see the picture of it. It's absolutely beautiful. And now we are seeing a listing date in leaked from GameStop's internal system that is March 10th for when these pre-orders are going to be going live. So if you are looking out for this, if you're wondering if it is coming, March 10th is going to be that day that you got to be aware of. May have to go into GameStop, may be able to do it online. I know for me specifically, where I live, I had to go into GameStop physically to actually get the Tears of the Kingdom special edition. It wasn't able to do it through the phone or through online at GameStop specifically. And then the pre-orders for it came out later at like Best Buy and Amazon. But that was hours later. So I was happy I actually went into GameStop. But I'll definitely be keeping my eye out on this and probably heading over to GameStop on March 10th to pre-order this thing. But that's it for me, guys. I'm going to leave that there. Let me know what you think about Nintendo and Saudi Arabia. And also let me know what you think about the potential of the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED model pre-orders coming on March 10th. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.